The police and Christchurch City Council staff kept a watchful eye over Friday prayers in Hagley Park this afternoon. Hundreds of people from the local, national and international Muslim community congregated in a fenced-off area that had been specifically set up in the north of the park. Joanna Mackenzie was there.
After the morning's National Remembrance service, Hagley Park slowly emptied out. Some Muslims thought prayers would be at the Al Noor Mosque, but word quickly spread that they would be in the park again. From 1 o'clock, a steady stream of people began slowly filing into the north end of Hagley Park, where a special area had been set aside for the Muslim community. The City Council set up a fenced area with running water for people to be able to wash before prayers. Armed police patrolled outside the fence and one officer watched over the prayers from 25 metres in the air in a fire service aerial platform. Fozan Ali from Auckland says it's very special that so many from the Muslim community can all come together to pray.
The council's, it's amazing work from them, and to organise something at this level requires a lot of organising and planning, and they've done a great job for that. Yeah, we thank them for that.
Some people were worried there'd be nowhere to wash before prayers, but Mayor Leanne Dalzell says the council has learnt a lot since last week's prayer in South Hagley Park.
We were invited to attend the call to prayer last week. This week we're simply allowing for that to happen close to where we've had this extraordinary remembrance service today. We learnt a lot last week and we know now what to do.
After prayers were finished, those leaving say it was another special moment for the Muslim community. Karma Zarour says the police presence made her feel safe.
Comforting, yeah, to know that no matter what. Because even Mum asked me, no one's did back checks and the police everywhere, helicopters going around, it just feels a lot safer.
Mohammed Abdir's father died in the attacks. He feels reassured praying in the park with the police presence and deeply moved by the city's display of support for Friday prayers.
It's very special, absolutely unique. It's very symbolic, to have all this, everyone come out. It's the opposite of what the evil man wanted to do.
Bilal Nasir says having another very visible Friday prayers is important for those trying to heal after March the 15th.
There's a lot of people who need that support and who need to see that, who really need to see that solidarity and support. So for this to continue, I think, for us to remember it, and however that looks, whether it's like a Jummah prayer like this or some kind of other memorial service for years to come, for them to have that recognition well into the future is going to be very, very important.
After prayers, people hugged and said farewell to friends old and new and thanked those who had travelled long distances to Christchurch to be here for today. In Hagley Park for Checkpoint, called Joanna Mackenzie Ho.